What's up? It's Richie here and Angela there, here with Statifying Football, and this will be your week 4, already week 4, college football picks. These are just the picks, so check out other videos for the previews and all that stuff, but we're just going to straight through it. First game, Thursday game, is Houston and Tulane. Should be pretty interesting, but I got Houston.
I get Houston.
Then 3 Friday games, Florida International and Louisiana Tech. I want FIU to win, but I'm going to pick Louisiana Tech here because FIU's kind of been struggling.
FIU.
Utah versus USC. This should be a really good game. I'm not sure where to lean here. I'm actually going to go with USC in this one.
USC as well.
Then Air Force, Boise State, another really close game. Boise State's been pretty decent. Air Force looks a lot better this year, though. This will be really good. I'll go Boise State, though.
I'm going Air Force.
All right, so Saturday game, Southern Miss and Alabama. I got Alabama.
I got Southern Miss.
LSU Vanderbilt. I got LSU.
I got Vanderbilt.
Tennessee and Florida. I'll go Florida.
Florida.
Michigan, Wisconsin, really good game. I'm going to roll with Wisconsin in this one.
Me too.
Cal and Ole Miss, good non-conference game. I'm actually going to go Ole Miss with this.
Me too.
Western Michigan and Syracuse, not good non-conference game. Power 5 versus Group of 5. Western Michigan's looked pretty good. Syracuse has not. Syracuse has probably the more talent, but I'm actually going to go Western Michigan in this one.
I'm going for Syracuse.
1AA Elon taking on Wake Forest. I'll go Wake Forest.
Wake Forest.
Boston College and Rutgers. I'll go Boston College here.
Me too.
Louisiana Monroe and Iowa State. I'll go Iowa State. Although that'll be closer than I thought.
I'm going UL Monroe.
Yeah, I might, but Iowa State. UConn, Indiana. I'll go Indiana.
I'm going UConn.
Michigan State versus Northwestern. This will be a really even game. I kind of want to go Northwestern, but I'll go Michigan State.
I'm going Northwestern.
Morgan State, 1AA against Army. I'll go Army.
Army.
Coastal Carolina versus UMass. I'll go Coastal Carolina.
Same.
Louisiana, Raging Cajuns versus Ohio. This could be a shootout. Could be really close. I'll give the edge to Louisiana.
I'm going to Ohio.
Troy versus Akron. I'll go Troy.
Me too.
Central Connecticut against Eastern Michigan. Central Connecticut is a 1AA team, and Eastern Michigan's look pretty good. I'll go Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan.
Miami of Ohio against Ohio State. I'll go Ohio State.
I'm going to Miami of Ohio.
All right, there's a lot of really good games this weekend, and this is one of them. Auburn against Texas A&M, both ranked teams. I'm not really sure who to go with here.
So it was saying Auburn's number 8, Texas A&M is 17. So I'm going Texas A&M as far as any kind of
They're lower, but
upset.
Auburn's got a true freshman quarterback playing, but they might have the better team around them. I'll go Auburn.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with Texas A&M. I'll go Auburn though. I'll stick with Auburn. All right, UCF versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wants revenge from last year because UCF killed them 45-14. It seems like, though, that UCF, they just came off killing Stanford. Pittsburgh did hold their own against Penn State and lose like 7 late. But I think UCF should win this one.
UCF.
Yeah. Washington against BYU. BYU's the last 2 games beat Tennessee, beat USC, but I'll go Washington here.
I'm going BYU.
SMU, TCU, possible shootout. I'll go TCU.
I'm going SMU.
Temple, Buffalo. I'll go Temple here. Temple had a nice win over Maryland.
I'm going Temple.
They had one of the upsets of the weekend. Bowling Green, Kent State. I'll go Bowling Green.
Me too.
Wyoming, Tulsa could be interesting. I'm going to actually go Tulsa here.
Going Wyoming.
South Alabama, UAB. I'll go UAB.
Me too.
Louisville, Florida State. This could be even. I'm kind of leading towards FSU to win. Y'all go FSU win.
Me too.
Appalachian State versus North Carolina. This could be a really good one. I'm going to go Appalachian State here.
I'm going for North Carolina.
Central Michigan versus Miami. I'll go Miami.
Me too.
Kentucky and Mississippi State. Should be another even game. I'll lean towards Mississippi State.
I am Kentucky.
South Carolina, Missouri, another even one. I'll go with South Carolina here.
Going for Missouri.
West Virginia, Kansas. Kansas came out of nowhere and beat Boston College and actually showed they have a pulse, so this might be pretty even. I'll lean towards West Virginia.
I'm going Kansas.
New Mexico State and New Mexico. I'll lean towards New Mexico.
I'm going to Mexico.
Hampton versus Liberty. I'll go Liberty.
Liberty.
William and Mary versus East Carolina. I'll go East Carolina.
Go William and Mary.
Wagner versus Florida Atlantic. I'll go Florida Atlantic.
Me too.
Oregon against Stanford. This normally would be good, but Stanford showed they can't keep up with the good offense, and Oregon has a really good offense, so Oregon.
So would it be an upset?
If Stanford wins, yeah.
So I'm going for Stanford.
Old Dominion against Virginia. I'll go Virginia.
Going Old Dominion.
Southern Illinois against Arkansas State. I'll go Arkansas State.
Me too.
Georgia State versus Texas State. These both aren't great teams. I'll go Georgia State, though.
Me too.
Back up a minute to Southern Illinois against Arkansas State. Just want to shout out to Georgia because Georgia played Arkansas State the other day, and Georgia beat them 55-0 at home. But the shout out is the Arkansas State head coach. His wife died a month ago of breast cancer, so all the Georgia fans wore pink for her and had signs saying, "Remember Wendy," who was the coach's
Arkansas State's
coach's wife. So
oh, wow.
Shout out to Georgia, putting it beyond football for a moment and showing love for the Blake Anderson. He's the head coach for Arkansas State and his now past wife Wendy Anderson. So shout out to Georgia for that.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, so we'll continue with Baylor and Rice. I got Baylor.
Me too.
Ball State, NC State. I got NC State here. Charlotte versus Clemson. I'll go Clemson here. I mean, Charlotte's been doing well, so maybe they could put a scare in, but that'd be a pretty big upset.
Well, then I'm definitely going Charlotte.
Oklahoma State, Texas, one of the best games. Should be a shootout of Saturday. I'm really not sure who to go here. This could be really I keep saying it for a bunch of games that end up not being shootouts, but this really could be like a 44-41 kind of game. I'll lean Texas here.
I'm going for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, ever so slightly. I really want to go with Oklahoma State, but I think Texas. San Jose State against Arkansas. Arkansas might be doing pretty well, so they should win this one easily.
Wait, which one?
Arkansas.
Oh, okay, me too.
UTSA, North Texas. I'll go North Texas here.
I'm going UTSA.
Notre Dame, Georgia. I assume this is where game day will be in Georgia. 2 top 7 teams. I'm going to give the edge here to Georgia.
I'm giving to Georgia.
Nevada and UTEP. UTEP kind of, Nevada kind of struggled, but they won. UTEP, I think they had a bye, but I'll go Nevada here.
I'm going UTEP.
Nebraska and Illinois, kind of even, but Illinois did lose to Eastern Michigan. However, I still think it'll be even, but I'll go Nebraska.
And Nebraska as well.
Colorado and Arizona State. So both teams on the ends of upsets this past week. And Colorado got upset at home in overtime by Air Force, where Arizona State, they got ranked because they beat a ranked Michigan State team 10-7. That being said, I think Colorado actually will take this.
And that was the one with the Khalil tape.
No.
No.
Which is the one with Khalil tape? That's Arizona.
Oh.
1AA Sacramento State taking on Fresno State. Yeah, Fresno.
I got Sacramento State.
This one, Toledo versus Colorado State should be a shootout. I'm gonna go actually Colorado State here.
I was going for Toledo.
UCLA versus Washington State. UCLA has not looked very good, so I'll go Washington State.
I'm going UCLA.
Utah State versus San Diego State. This will be interesting. It's basically offense against defense. Good offense, good defense. I'll go Utah State here, though.
Me too.
And the final game, a midnight game, Central Arkansas going to Hawaii. I think Hawaii lost the first first game this season against Washington. I think they bounce back and beat Central Arkansas.
I'm going for Hawaii.
All right, so those are our picks. Check out for our previews. Like, subscribe, leave comments, ask questions, whatever. Peace.